What it is, my Patient Grease here, bringing you part 4 and the final vid for the Pyrus project. Now let's recap really quickly. Part 1, the Pyrus project vid talks about essence farming, Pyrus and Trembera essence. Part 2 is focused on the Cephalon Chimera synthesis target. Part 3 is focused on the Grustrag 3, and there's a little bit of the completion of the Cephalon Chimera synthesis target thrown in there. This is part 4, which is going to focus on the third and final encounter I need for the Grustrag 3, and then whatever happens after that. Now, I'm assuming at this point that there's going to be some sort of boss battle, and I'm assuming it's going to be with Ruck, since he was the one that was, coming on and grumbling and complaining about the completion or the reconstruction of the Larunda relay. Could be wrong. He's appeared before in missions and then not actually appeared as a boss battle, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. I've been wrong before. So I will say that as far as the Grustrag 3 goes, how to get them to appear, my recommendation is that you just run Grineer missions. That's what I've been doing. I've been hopping back and forth between Ceres and Mars, just running capture missions over and over again, just hopping back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And that's how I got my encounters with the Grustrag 3, 2 of the 3 thus far. Don't be too quick to get through the mission, though. I can tell you on a couple of missions, in fact, there we go right there. There's the Grustrag 3 as I speak, the third and final appearance.
Grustrag 3? No way.
Let's throw some bait out here.
Not stop us, because you'll stop them first. Right, Tenno?
So this is the third and final encounter I need for the Grustrag 3.
You are beneath us. Unacceptable! That one will be difficult to replace.
That was the third and final encounter that I needed for the Grustrag 3. So we'll see what happens at the conclusion of this mission. So I just need to capture this target to complete the mission.
Grineer chatter indicates a unit with supplies.
And we will be good to go. And I don't know what happens after that. You and I are learning this together. So we get to find out what happens. So what I do, as I said, what I do is I'm just hopping in and out of Grineer missions. I'm running capture missions. As I was saying, as I was saying before, don't be too quick to leave the mission. There have been a couple of missions where would have been able to actually wrap this up sooner, but what ended up happening was I completed the mission too quickly, completed it too soon. As my ship was leaving, I could see the Grustrag 3 flash on the screen, the lights dimming and flickering, and I missed out on that encounter. So don't be too quick to jump in and out of the mission. As you saw there, I actually did some talking prior to the Grustrag 3 appearing. So that's what I recommend that you do. Jump in and out of Grineer capture missions. I was hopping back and forth between Mars and Ceres, Lex on Ceres and Ara on Mars, and then just hanging around at the start of the mission and spawn and waiting for the Grustrag 3 to make their appearance. And as you just saw, it seems to work. So that's what I recommend that you do. At least that's what I did, what worked for me. So this will actually wrap up all of the reconstruction objectives. So we get to see what is going to happen after this. Like I said, I don't know. I don't have a clue. So let's find out together. Now, maybe I go back to the Larunda relay, and the Larunda relay opens, and then I'm going to have a boss battle? Question mark? I don't know. Or is it just done? I have no idea. Now, I am running the Cerberus Prime because it's like, hey, that's what completing this reconstruction of the Larunda relay awards you, is a Cerberus-esque type of secondary, which I like the Cerberus Prime. I'm a fan of it. All right. So I'm kind of excited about the secondary. I don't know if it's any good or not. but hopefully it is. I'm assuming this is going to work like an invasion, because I noticed in the description for the Pyrus project it talks about these being awarded at the completion of the reconstruction. So I'm assuming, again, question mark, that it's...
Has received messages for
Okay, I have a message in my inbox. Here we go.
Tenno! Rock's hit us hard. It's bad. Defenses are toast. We're dug in, but we're not gonna last much longer.
Mm-hmm.
You want this relay back, you're gonna have to fight for it.
Attachment. Oh, I got an Ember Prime Noggle. Nice. What else did I get? Oh, a pistol ribbon mod. Alright, and the Zylock. Okay, so yeah, upon completing all of the objectives for the Larunda relay, you get the awards. You get the Zylock pistol, you get the Ember Reprise Noggle, and you get a pistol ribbon mod. Alright, excelente. Alright, so we got to fight Sargus Ruck, and this will indeed be part 4 and the finale of the Pyrus project. So, number 1, we're going to go ahead and... Actually, do I have to build the Zylock? Or nope, I don't. It's already built. Nice. And does it already have a
Operator, you have remembered
catalyst? Or do I need to equip one? Nope, it already has a catalyst as well. Excellent. Nice. Alright, so let's throw some mods in. We're going to go ahead and use this because, yeah, why not? So, status is seeming to be pretty doggone good. Crits extremely low. So it definitely seems that it's going to be focused more on status. But it is a slash-based secondary. Seems like slash is going to be pretty good. Oh, it has a duplex trigger. Ribbon disposition's at 3 already? Yeah. That's, it's disappointing. It's disappointing. Throw in some lethal torrent. Don't have enough points to throw in main for even more slash. Got 7 points. Get 20 kills in a row while wall dashing or while clinging without touching the floor. No, that's not it. Kill 14 enemies that are on a dropship while sliding. Okay, that's easily done. Reload speed is 1.2. Magazine is 8. No need to run any type of crit mods. Although 8% still crits just fine and dandy, by the way. If you guys haven't checked out my What's a Crit vid, sorry to plug it, but, you know, I've got to. Stunning speed gives me more status chance than reload speed. I wouldn't mind running a stunning speed on here. But, anyway. We're going to go ahead and throw a Scorch on here. Give us a dual stat. And that bumps my status up to almost 78%. Not bad. Not bad. So let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and run. We're going to go ahead and run Tigris. And we're going to go ahead and throw on Frost. Alright. So, let's head to the Larunda relay. Even though you already saw, if you guys really want to see the Ember Reprise Noggle, I will go ahead and do that before we head to Larunda to defeat Ruck, just so you can see it. We'll go ahead and throw this Noggle out there so that you can see what it kind of looks like. Let's put it. My cockpit is getting kind of busy here. Kind of cluttered. There's a good spot.
Tenno, an alert has begun.
So there's the Ember
navigation.
Reprise Noggle. Looks like it's on fire. So there you go. That's what it looks like. In case you were wondering, there it is. So, alright. So now that the ship decorating and Xylock, the secondary equipping has occurred, we can now jump to the Larunda relay, and we can defend it. Then we can wrap this video up, so you guys will know what to expect, what you need to do. As I said, I recapped which vids are what at the end, or at the beginning of this vid. So if you're wondering what you need to do, that is it. That's what you're going to have to do. Alright, so do we finally get to go inside? Apparently.
Command soldiers eager to kill and die. All the glory a leader could ever want. And instead,
what?
You chose to stand with
What makes you angrier, old man? That I had the guts to stand against the Grenier? Or that you didn't?
You rejected your destiny.
Wow, that's a lot.
There is no other path. Only failure and death. It is all going to burn. Was first the relay, then steel meridian.
So if you've never encountered Ruck before and you're not certain what you have to do, if you're not certain what you have to do, what you're looking for is Ruck will periodically have lights appear on him. Let's thin out some of these guys. And when those lights periodically appear, you will then shoot them. And that's how you do damage. Now, I am using a frost bubble on him to slow him down. There's a light right there. You shoot it. And you just keep doing that until you get the lights down. I'm going to go ahead and thin down some of these enemies again. There we go. And so what we're looking for is just him to appear, or to get those lights to appear. When he opens up with those lights, as I said, I am using a frost bubble on him, and that's just to slow him down. That's just to get him creeping. You could also use a Nova to slow him down and to prime him. The downside to slowing him down, and there's a downside, is that it will mean that the amount of times that the light appears isn't going to be very high, because the light, it's going to take him a while to I mean, which you could speed it up if you wanted to just by decreasing the bubble. As you can see, he speeds up substantially. And when he speeds up, there's the light. And so you just keep hitting the light until... And I see some people go into missions with him, and when they do, they start shooting him 24/7 all the time. And it's like you're not actually doing any damage to him. So you might as well just stop shooting until that light appears. Once the light appears, shoot the light. That's pretty much it as far as the mechanic goes for fighting Ruck. As I said, this is going to take a little bit of time, just because I do have a frost bubble on him. The frost bubble is going to slow him down. Priming them with Nova is going to slow him down. And you may not want to do that. If you don't want to, you don't have to. There's several tactics, several ways to fight him. I'm surprised he can do that on this relay. I think one more shot ought to do it. No? One more shot? We're going to go ahead and take some of these guys down again. There we go. Where's the light? Okay, there it is. What? Oh, my bubble. Damn. Stuck on it. There we go. So that's it right there. That is the conclusion of the mission. So let's see if Cressa has anything to say further, or what's going to happen. There's an unread message. Hello, an unread message. Oh, really?
The
Really?
inbox has messages for the operator. Anything
My
about
network
the
isn't...
I always knew it was only a matter of time before Rock came for us. I can't lie. Without you, Tenno, we'd all be dead. Let this relay stand as a memorial to our friendship.
Oh, okay, and you get the Lisette Athari skin. Huh. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at that, and then I'll wrap up this vid. If you guys want to see what the Lisette Athari skin looks like, I can show you that. So you don't have to wonder. So in order to do this, you have to go to Select Landing Craft. Since I do have all of the ships, we're going to go ahead and move over here to this one. And then we will equip the Lisette. So right now I'm running the Obsidian skin, but this is the Athari skin. So we're just going to go through some random so you can see how it
I thought you'd want to know.
will color. But that's the Athari skin. After completing it, that's what you, whoops. That's what you will get. So there it is. That is the Pyrus project mission and completion. Hopefully these vids help you guys out. If they do, please leave a like on the vids and sub for future content. I would greatly appreciate it. And until next time, peace and grace.